It's in the game.
Promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of...
Can he? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Torres. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Joao
I think they're through on goal.
Couldn't quite hang on. Intelligent ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Ferran Torres. Could be threatening. Catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Teammates available. Really vital interception here. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Well, a textbook interception. This could square the game. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So, a level contest. 1-1. Yamal. Well, nicely cut out. He has teammates around him. Interception to snuff out the danger. Rashford, fine pass. Torres. And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Yeah, well, not the best attempt, was it? It's a lightning counter, but just didn't test the keeper enough.
And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Feeding it through. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now, how about the short corner? And look at this! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Well, somebody's got to stop him. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Promising move from Barcelona, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good idea. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Rashford. Oh, it's on! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! They favoured a short one here. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? Clever defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the keeper's quickly off his line, read it magnificently. Yamal. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Rafinha. And the shot. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Could catch them on the break. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can he put them in front? Keeper had it covered. Yamal. Waited well. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nice looking move, this. For the lead here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Marcus Rashford. Regained possession. An encouraging move from Barca. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a penalty! This to put them in front. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! And deciding to go short with this one. Yamal. Alert defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Rashford. Just cutting off the supply. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Rashford. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's on! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Intercepting it intelligently. Ronald Araujo. Torres. And taken away. He won the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it broke down, alas. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Araujo. Chance to get back into it. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Huge block. Rashford unable to hold it.
Oh, what was he thinking? There'll be
We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Perfect tackle. Decent looking ball. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Oh, this is looking promising, but a good piece of tidying up. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Could be a chance. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Snuffing out the danger. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Now opening things up. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rafinha. And passing it through. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And holds on to it confidently. Rafinha. Getting in there to intercept. Here's Rafinha. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A fine reading of the situation. Koundé. Yamal with a dangerous pass. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
And a goal here. The keeper, and a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal! They would not let themselves get to... And look at this! They just couldn't... And look at this! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you. And you cannot argue. Two in quick succession. No. Decent looking ball. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Could be a chance. An absolutely breathtaking. And passing it through. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. And passing it through. And passing it through. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.